Welcome to the beautiful island of Puerto Rico, mi casa.
Hi, my name is Brando Collazo, and I play bass and vocals in LEFT-ÖVR. And I've been in the metal scene, in the local metal scene, since 1988. My first band was a huge success for me because I didn't know how to play a bass. I bought a bass, working a whole year because my mom wouldn't buy me a bass guitar. So I worked all year to get my bass. It was an Ibanez Pro Star 2. It was a Cadillac. For that time for me, it was good enough for me to start. But then I found this guy in Atillo, in my hometown. But that guy had it. That guy had it, and I said to myself, you know what? I gotta play with this guy. I gotta learn from this guy. And this is my band. This is my band. There you go. This is me. This is Chico. And this is Candido. Yeah. Legacy, my first band. And I learned everything I know from him. And just until this day, I'm grateful to ever meet, to have the chance and the opportunity and to meet this wonderful guy. And you will forever be missed, my dear brother Candido.
My name is Joel Roman, or Joel Roman, for those of you who want to hear it in Spanish, right? So, I'm the guitar player and vocals of the band LEFT-ÖVR from Puerto Rico. I was born in '78. I'm 45 years old, kind of old. Our beginnings, as everybody here in this island, very, very humble. Metal was something, as usually it's not something for everybody, especially for us Puerto Ricans. Metal is kind of a taboo. First time I heard a local heavy metal band was around maybe 91 or 90. The band was called Legacy, shortly renamed MySpace. that's where I met Brando. And I remember seeing those guys, and I always thought that heavy metal was just a thing of the gods. You know, they came from a cloud, they gave us their music, they went onto the sky. So when I first heard a metal band here in Puerto Rico, in my hometown of Atillo in Camun, I was mesmerized because those guys were showing me that I could do the same thing. I was part of his band, his bass band with Candido, high school. Back in 1996. So almost 20 years passed. I get a call to make a reunion show and a tribute to Candido in the Brass Mug in Tampa, Florida. So we go there. We do the show. We had our chemistry back. It was a hell of a show. It was great. So we decided we wanted to keep being together, right? So thing is, Hurricane Maria struck us in 2017. So we were incommunicated. The island was devastated. We lost a lot of dear people. We lost Big Papa by 2019 because of money. So by 2018, Candido was dead, Bajo was dead, Overdrive, where I was playing with them in Warfield, was shut down because Baba, we just couldn't be playing together. And I said, I just don't want to keep on playing anymore. But I'm not gonna quit on music. It's just, I feel that I have to make new music. A different kind of music. Serious. You know, with depth. With more heart, you know. It's not, we're not kids anymore. This isn't Kansas anymore. It's not drinking and partying, you know. We have lost dear ones, and we know about death, and we know about life too. So it felt pretty obvious for me to take the good guys that I had on my side, the guys who were left over from Overdrive, and the guy who was the only leftover that I had from Legacy and Maxgrade. So we became a man of leftovers. We became leftovers.
Lo primero que me llamó la atención fue la imagen, el sonido, la potencia de la guitarra, como Slash de Guns N' Roses y la Pepa de Pantera. Eso fueron mis influencias principales. Localmente tuve influencia de amistades que tocaban en el área de Arecibo, como lo son Porfirio Reyes, Cristian Quiñones, los cuales formé la banda Efectos Letal y luego Overdrive.
Hey, hablamos de Papa.
El Papa. Big Papa Country. El Papa era una inspiración porque tenía una experiencia brutal en la escena de Puerto Rico y en la escena de Estados Unidos, con bandas grandes, de verdad. Y cuando yo lo vine a conocer, pues como dije, era una inspiración porque yo soy mucho más joven que él y a su edad él tenía más fuerza que yo y más ganas que yo. Este es el Papa, junto con otra leyenda.
¿Con quién?
No, Mr. B.B. King.
Sí, para este momento. O sea,
En su momento.
este que está aquí es Papa y este es B.B. King. Que Dios bendiga a Santo Tomás.
Amén. En el 2021 tiramos nuestro primer disco, Millennium in Darkness. 8 canciones originales y donde conocimos a El Bebo, productor, ingeniero del disco y ahora nuestro baterista.
Saludos, mi nombre es Edwin Rosa, o Bebo. Soy el baterista de LEFT-ÖVR, tengo 39 años y soy el que estuvo a cargo de la grabación y producción del disco Millennium in Darkness. Mi instrumento principal es guitarra, pero pues tengo dominio de varios instrumentos, como la batería. Luego de trabajar con la banda alrededor de 2 años, surge pues, la oportunidad de poder formar parte de la banda como baterista y fui líder de la banda local acá en Puerto Rico de Prevención o Redemption to Destroy. Formé parte de LEFT-ÖVR, una banda que por mucho tiempo estuvo en la escena acá local, y de bandas locales siempre tuve esa influencia de una banda que logré al final, casi al final de su tiempo, en lograr ser parte de ella, que fue LEFT-ÖVR. Y aprendí mucho en cuestión a cómo bregar con bandas, aprendí mucho en la parte técnica de la batería y fue gran influencia en mí, tanto como persona como músico.
So we have a record on the works. Hundreds of emails that were rejected. This guy that I just knew from Facebook, long time, but I just didn't knew he was something, right? So I sent him, we were desperate. I sent him this media file of a couple songs in the record. I told him like, hey, I'm seeing you with a lot of rock and roll guys, and I know that you like that kind of stuff, heavy music, and we want to get out of our place, you know, Puerto Rico. Do you know somebody that can help us? I sent that. Next thing, he made money back, and this guy told me like, hey, what do you guys want? PR? Are you guys on a label? You want what you want? You know, yeah, this is it. This is what I want. Yeah, I want PR. We're not in a label, but we want to get out of it fast. Next thing is he introduced me to his right hand, this guy called Jay. I love him very much. He's just like Baba and Kami. That kind of guy. The old mentor, you know, the old Jedi. And this guy just took me under his wing and he told me like, hey, I love your spirit. I love you guys, what you represent. You're doing whatever it takes. Even though you guys are old, not so pretty, or not pretty at all. But you have heart, and you have good foundation. And I know it will be difficult, but it won't be impossible. You guys can be a Cinderella story of some sort. And next day, we had a publisher with CMM in Germany, and we had a music publishing in Germany, in Netherlands, and in Ireland, and whatever, in the whole Europe. We were in Artshot, Metal Hammer, and it felt so great. But I remember that he asked me one time, they asked me, like, what's your ultimate goal? It's like, where do you want to go? I don't even want to get out of Puerto Rico, but where? I know it's impossible, but Wacken. And he told me, difficult it is.
Back in 2020, I remember Joel talked to me about this metal battle going on in the Caribbean, but shit happens. So we got the pandemic, we got the COVID, and no battle took place whatsoever. So he had to be held for another 2 years.
I met Jerry through our people in CMM. I kept asking him and sending our material since 2020. And he kept, you know, just answering my emails, but saying like, hey, we have the bands covered. So you guys, you know, since in 2020, we can do the battle. So it's up to the pandemic. But then, you know, maybe your turn goes out to 2024 or 2025. That's when he told me like, but if you want to keep on checking our Facebook page and our media every 15 days or every month, you can do it. Fast forward like 2 years. checking religiously every 15 days or every month. And I just saw it was a new spot for two new bands, because Cuba no pudo representar el día. And I just told them, hey, this is it. This is our chance. This is it.
Going from Mysterious Place to Metal Battle, we can win, we can lose, we can spend money, a lot of money, we can go home empty-handed. But here we are. We went to Guyana, had the most beautiful time with the most beautiful people, and excellent food. Had a blast over there. We had a lot of difficulties. We had a lot of stuff in our way when we were performing. And to tell you the truth, I thought that we were a goner. We lost. But I gotta thank Almighty God for this stuff. We won. We won, and now we're heading to Wacken. So it's unbelievable. I still can't believe it. It's overwhelming, and I gotta say this. A piece of our heart stayed there in Guyana. It's the people there treated us like we haven't been treated here in our island. So thank you, Guyana, and we hope to see you soon again.
So at the end of this very, very long journey, more than 30 years in the making, is this normal? No, it's not. It's not normal.